What I want to talk to you about today is Flint and Steel. And you can buy these kits. Just search on the internet and buy a Flint and Steel kit. Or you can make your own if you know how to do some steel work. But Flint and Steel I consider to be a practical fire starting method. I talk about other fire starting methods that I consider not to be very practical. But Flint and Steel is good because you can find this rock in nature and you usually have steel tools. So the combination of flint and steel works good to make a fire. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you how to do it. So the main components to the kit are a flint and a steel, both shown here. The steel is often shaped like shown so that you're easy to use, so you can hold it without cutting your fingers with the sharp flint. The flint is a rock that's broken to be sharp, have a sharp edge so it can chip off some steel. So I have included here a hardness scale, which kind of gives you an idea. A hardness of 7 is required to chip off pieces of steel. And so any type of quartz, chert, or flint would work great. Now there's a lot of confusion going on. So I've got shown here a piece of flint on the left against a grinding wheel and a piece of steel on the right. So it's steel that makes sparks, not flint. So here I've got shown the quartz and a flint just in their natural form. I also included iron pyrite because some people think that iron pyrite will spark. Man, it doesn't spark good at all. Basically, any steel that's made to be resistant to rust won't spark good. Now I've got shown here a little tinderbox kit. It contains the flint and the steel and some other items too, like some twine and some char cloth. You can make your own kit or buy one. Now after catching a spark, you're going to have to turn that little coal into a flame. So you need to make some kind of a little bird's nest, and here's some juniper bark and some twine to do that. Now what I find works really well is to pinch and fold up close to the sharp piece of flint, like shown here in this picture. Then what you do is you take your piece of steel, your steel is shown here, that's the steel. You just hold it in a way that you don't cut your fingers on that sharp rock, and then you just give it a strike. You try to chip off a little piece of steel. There we go. See the little spark that's developing there? It's glowing. Yeah, now that spark can be converted into a flame. We're going to put that in our bird's nest and blow on it. So here we go. Just put it in your bird's nest and then blow. Start blowing a little bit soft at first to get, once it starts smoking, then you just blow harder and harder and harder. And blow up into it. If you blow down, the smoke is going to come up into your mouth and choke you. See how the smoke goes up? So hold it up so the smoke goes up. And then there you go. There's the flame. So I want to encourage you to get out. There's some nature spot that's not too far from your house. So get out into nature and live in the real world. Don't live in this fantasy world of the TV and the video games and live inside your cell phone all the time. Get out and enjoy life. And if you like our videos, please click on like and subscribe to our videos and share with your friends. We've got a lot of different videos on different subjects. And the one thing that's good about our videos is we give you a lot of real data, not just talk. So please subscribe. Thank you.